What is up, y'all? This is another episode of I'm Almost Joking. This is episode 51, and I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sensei Life, here with...
It's your boy Quis, a.k.a. Dash, here for episode 51, like the legend Randy Johnson, or Ichiro.
I don't know who neither one of them people
are. These baseball players. See, Randy Johnson used to be this pitcher.
I remember him. I thought that's who you was talking about, but I was thinking football. I didn't know numbers went that high in baseball.
We got to get the different numbers, but we got these different numbers. Now, we above like the good basketball numbers. So I'm like, 51, that's Randy Johnson. And Ichiro were 51 too.
I don't know who that is.
He was like the little left-hand Asian batter.
I was finna say.
Like, yeah.
You know,
ain't no nigga name.
Yeah. It could be, though. It could
Ichiro.
Be. Ichiro. Yeah. You know
what? Nowadays, you right about right.
Yeah, little dude that did the K2 on the block, and they used to call him Ichiro because he'd be scratching and rowing down the street when he walked. And shit. Ichiro. That's what we used to call him.
That's just about right. You probably could have got an Ichiro on the hood. You probably could have got that.
Hey, how was your Christmas, bro?
I mean, look, check this out, y'all. We had to. I'm gonna tell Craig what I got for Christmas, and I'm almost positive Craig is gonna definitely get some jokes off on my Christmas gifts, right? But it was good. So the first half of Christmas is, the kids, they enjoy Christmas. Got the kids good gifts. They had, shoes and Ugg boots and PlayStation, not PlayStations, but well, technically, Xboxes, TVs. They had good Christmas. Kids had a good Christmas, right?
That's what's up.
Then it comes time for me to give my Christmas gift. But I'm just more so like watching all the kids open their gifts. When you go spend all this money,
that's the real gift.
Hell yeah, you spend this fucking money. You want to make sure they enjoy these Christmas gifts. So you watching
you
like
better smile. I better not see. And you better be happy at everything.
Every gift I give, y'all better see. Oh, you see, open a gift and you be like, okay.
Nah,
read
every card.
Whoa.
Take them socks out. I want to see you ball them up, throw them in your little hamper, all that.
So then it came time, and then my girl was like, "Oh, you didn't open your gifts." I'm like, "Oh, I get to them." Like I ain't used to getting good gifts. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like my mom and them didn't give me good gifts as a kid. So like my gift on Christmas, I don't even care about Christmas for real. I just like to make sure everybody I love straight and they happy with their gifts. So the first gift I opened, it was a shirt I'm wearing now, but I can't put it on because it got green and interrupt with the screen.
All right.
But it has a little Marvel t-shirt. And, I'm like my little Marvel comic geek. I be on my Marvel thing like tough. Even though it ain't got my boy Kane the Conqueror on there, but I'm gonna let that ride. But it's cool, like good little Marvel
shirts, but anyway.
Yeah, it's good little Marvel,
I never even heard of them. But.
Then I had outside of that, I got like a gift card for like PlayStation Store, so I'm going to get all the VC. I'm gonna get my player good, bought Call of Duty. I'm good, right? And then I'm like, one more gift, and then my girl say, "Oh, don't open that in front of everybody." So I'm like, don't open it. Why would you give me a gift I can't open, right? So then I paused.
Right, because you could have just gave me this later then.
Could have just gave me this later.
Because I'm going to immediately think it's something that we could fuck with. So, damn, I shouldn't be cursing so early. But
we passed 2 minutes. You good.
Yeah.
It was something. So she said, so as soon as she said, then my mind started blanking, like, why wouldn't I be? I know what she had got me, right? So I started laughing. I'm like, yo, you really went and got that? And she was like, yeah. Because, see, one of my stocking stuffers was a lube called Fuck Me.
Okay.
It was a Fuck Me lube. Like, Fuck Me lube, right? So
specific, too. Like,
so
don't
specific.
use this for nothing else.
We ain't going to even make you think this can be for something else. No, Fuck Me is the name of the lube, right?
Right.
Ask me what I got for Christmas, Craig.
I'm scared to now. Honestly, if you really want me to know. But, for content purposes, what did you get?
I got a top of the line, high echelon blowjob machine.
All right. I'm not as mad at that. That's okay.
It comes with 28 different styles of a blowjob.
What?
I'm not making this up. Yeah. So if I'm in the mood for a little deep throat action, I put it on the deep throat setting. If I want a little, lick on his head, like, bro, it's literally, I'm not making this up, y'all. There's actually a thing called a blowjob machine.
Oh, trust me, bro. We know the blowjob machine.
Hey,
what is the name of the one you got? Because you probably got the most popular one.
Hummer.
I don't know if that's the name of it.
This ain't like the. This ain't a $19 fleshlight. This ain't bro. No, this ain't even $100. This ain't even $150 goat. No, this ain't even that. I looked that up too. This ain't even that, right? We talking about a $300 high echelon.
That's way too much. Now I'm mad. That's when the problem come in. $300? That's ridiculous. Because you could have got the 150 go 3,000. That would have been fine.
That would have been cool with a go.
But 300, because now I gotta look stupid as fuck when I set this thing up, sit down, post it, just like let it this robot fuck me. That's gonna be weird as shit. Nah, man. That's cool. That's a setup, man. She's setting you up to look goofy as fuck, bro.
Okay.
So
she a travel she a travel nurse. So she out of town all the time. She like, I want you to be cool when I'm out of town. So now I can cheat on her with 28 different types of blowjobs. This is awesome.
Alright.
I ain't used it yet though.
You only gonna like 4 of them.
I don't know, nigga. I might like at least 14 of them.
Nah, man.
I might just dump her ass. Like, you know what? I don't need you no more.
Nah.
Blowjob 17, 19, and 23 is good.
That's also a scary thing too, because that is true. That's the reason none of the women I ever dealt with in life ever got me a fleshlight, because that's what I don't want to buy one for myself because it's weird, and then I don't want like nobody else that I'm not fucking to buy me one because that's weird. So it would have to be, but all of them they not gonna do it because they know might stop coming over. You know, like why would I? I'm gonna be like thinking about going over the gas money, the travel. I gotta pack my game up. You know what I'm saying? When I really could just bang out with the fleshlight, and now I'm good, and I ain't gotta hear fleshlight don't talk.
I can even up it though. I don't even gotta. I could just find the setting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try all the settings, right? I'm gonna try all the settings, and then I'm gonna say, did that feel like one of the chicks I've ever dealt with in life? And I'm gonna name all my settings by old hoes.
Hey,
this definitely Keisha right here.
Are really the same person, because I was finna sit here and tell you that's why I said you only gonna like 4 of them, because I'm sure it's a mode on there where it's just like the top, where it's just like the head play. Mm-hmm. Don't play with my dick. Stop it. Why are you doing this? We might as well just fuck if you just gonna stay up there. If you don't suck the dick, then don't try it.
Suck my dick.
That's gonna be a mode on there, and I don't need that. But when I thought of that, I definitely thought about. So I was like, yeah, I probably would.
I like head when they sucking dick for them. Like, don't suck my dick for me.
Yeah, that's a good point.
When chicks be sucking the dick for them, it's different. They don't care if you come fast. They'll keep going if you come fast. They don't even care. It's not even for you. They enjoy sucking your dick. When like my machine gonna enjoy sucking my dick every time. So it might not be. Hey, I'm telling you. It might work my nerves if you want. Like, you know what? This ain't gonna work out.
No, it's not. You don't know that it's so automated.
It's so automated. Man. You know the best part of
you don't even know if it enjoy it.
In my mind, it enjoys it.
You know what you got to get now though? What? An Oculus and some VR porn.
Oh, that's gonna be the top.
Then you're really gonna break up.
Next episode, we discuss what it's like to have a VR porn set with my $300 blowjob machine. $300. Watch I have everybody go searching. Searching that joint.
Would you pay $300 for a real blowjob?
Hell no.
What if you could get
is free.
What if it was like a streaming service thing where she was like, you pay me $300, you can get 28 blowjobs this month.
No,
it's not a quick no though.
You have to think about it.
You have to think about the value.
I ain't thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking about the fact that I ain't got to deal with the headache from. Like, I can get 28 blowjobs in a month. Like, damn, would that become a problem after like blowjob 14? You know,
well, no, you on contract. You already paid $300. She owes you 14.
See, I was thinking about it's 4 weeks in the month. That's not even $100 a week for like all them blowjobs. So that's like a decent like economical price.
It's almost a blowjob a day.
Yeah.
So just imagine 31 days out of 3 of them days, you're gonna be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna hit her up today.
Blowjob.
She probably with her kids today. Let me let her.
An economical blowjob would be actually good though. Like if you pay like an economical blowjob, that's a good blowjob though.
I don't know, man.
How much is blowjob? How much do you think a good blowjob should go for?
A good one?
A good one if you paying for it.
Well, a good one ain't gonna last long, so
exactly.
I don't know, $40-$50.
I think $50 is about an acceptable price for a good blowjob where you don't got to deal with that. Yeah, that's a good $50 blowjob.
I don't know. If you make it last long, maybe we'll double the pay. You know.
I ain't doubling the shit. Work harder, bitch. Work harder.
Wild though, man. You got to fuck a machine now. That's crazy.
Yeah, only on vacation weeks.
In an attempt to keep you faithful.
And tomorrow's a vacation week. I'll let y'all know next week how my $300 blowjob machine work.
Maybe I don't want my girl to give me a fleshlight. It's just gonna be an attempt to keep me faithful. Why wouldn't I want that? On a deeper note, why wouldn't I want that?
On that note, what did your girl get you? Oh, not your girl, because Craig is single. What you get for Christmas?
Well, I'll have you know, Quis, that my mom got me a lot of great gifts. For real though. My mom did have a great Christmas for us. I ain't even joking. She did this thing. She ain't really did this before. She had all the family come over. We went to exchange gifts and everything, and everybody did that. And she had all these games set up or whatever. So we had a little game night. It was just real fun. We was drinking and stuff. Took a little smoke break. My mama knew about it. She was gonna let us smoke in our house, but I was like, "That's ridiculous, mama. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
My
mama smoke weed. I probably could smoke in her house.
Yeah, see, my mama don't do nothing. I was weird drinking in front of her, but anyway, that was cool. So it was a great night. The thing that threw me off with that was tripping about the night. One, you learn about how people be hating. I won a couple games that they was not trying to let me win. They was trying to find reasons I didn't win. I was like, your own family, bro. God damn, I can't get it. They won't give me the W. Any game, trivia games, they not counting my answers. One of the answers in Home Alone, what happens when Kevin get punished or whatever? Everybody was like, the attic. He got to go in the attic. I wrote, he had to sleep in the bed with the pee in the bed cousin. Because that's what happened, right? Was that in the attic? Yes, it was in the attic. But don't y'all remember the scene when he was like that? And they was trying to deny me on that. But it's like, no, give me my W. But anyway, another one that I fought against.
That's only the people who really remember that movie. That's a fact. That did happen in the movie.
So the other one was the 12 Days of Christmas song, right? How many gifts is given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? Easy. Math, right? 12 Days of Christmas, 12 plus 11 plus 10. Plus 9, 78 gifts. Easy. Got that one. Nah. Would you believe? 482 gifts. What math are you doing, right? And then you read and you think about the song. And you listen to the song.
I gotta
On the 12th day of Christmas, gave to me 12 da da da. On the 11th day of Christmas, he gave to me 12 da da da. 11. So you gotta count that each time.
Golden rings.
Oh my God, I was so mad, bruh. Fucking then now, what type of senile grandma do you got? Was she forgetting that she gave somebody 12 things yesterday, and now she got to give them the same thing today? Grandma wasting a lot of money, and ain't nobody looking after her. That's wrong. That song is stupid, and that math is stupid. It's 78 gifts.
They counted every gift
every
over
day.
Again.
Yes. And that gets you 482. And that's how I lost that game. But anyway, shout out to my mom for having us passionate on a Christmas night.
Yeah. I would have definitely been in an argument over that one. Like, what? I would definitely been on BS on that one.
I'll tell you what to get you in an argument. What if your girl don't get you a gift?
Hey, look,
after you got her something dope.
That's funny you say that. So one of my bros, we went out. So we left and went out Saturday night, Christmas Eve. You know, we always gonna wait till last minute. You know, Negroes. So he goes to a jewelry store.
Saturday.
You know how Negroes do. So he goes to a jewelry store. I seen when he got his wife. Got his wifey like a nice little jewels. Got her right. So I hit bro up. I'm like, yo, what's good? What she get you? He like, nothing. And I'm like, what you mean nothing?
Yeah.
He like, nothing.
And ladies, pussy count is nothing.
Hell yeah, that is not a gift. I could got that shit on Tuesday. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's not a gift.
I just got that shit on Tuesday.
I got that shit yesterday. So it's like, so then I was like, yo, I don't know how I would feel if I like went and got my girl like a real nice gift and she got me nothing. He wasn't tripping though. He was like, yo, because they finna go on a little trip.
Because you can't.
Yeah, so he like,
you're a man. You can't try. I dare you to trip.
Whatever. Why you can't though? Because you're a man. I feel like just because I'm a man don't mean I shouldn't get appreciated on this one. Why man can't get appreciated?
You should. You should get appreciated, and you can get appreciated. But if you don't, so
you know what's messed up?
Suck it up.
It is just like that though. It's like if you a man, it's just like whatever. Like what's you crying about?
What's the alternate? You trip on it, you say, so I don't get nothing. All the kids open their gifts, and it's all everything going, and you
stop acting like a little bitch.
You ain't got me nothing, so I ain't got nothing under there. What you gonna say that? And you're right. That's what she gonna tell you.
It's crazy. It's like
while she rocking her new watch, her new earrings. Yep. Stop acting like
a little bitch while she shining. You know what I'm saying?
What you want me to get you some earrings? You want me to get you a little bracelet for you?
It's like, that's crazy though. But like, you right though. That is how we kind of get looked at. And it's like, damn, as a man, like you can't. Damn, like I can't feel some kind of way that damn my girl ain't want to get it.
You can, but you just keep it to yourself. You know, if you need to get it off, you tell your side chick. But other than that, you just gotta take that.
That's why niggas ain't faithful. It's bad Christmas gifts.
It is though,
because your side chick will get you
right. I bet
you
if he had a side chick, she fight for that spot, so she gonna get him right.
She got him right. He ain't get no socks from his side chick. He got the good stuff.
In my 20s, I always got better gifts from my side chick. In my 20s, like a long time ago.
I never had a side chick.
It's almost like 20 years ago. But I'm just saying, hey, get you somebody that could do both.
It is no proof I ever had a side chick in my 20s.
Oh, man. Sometimes, this is all for content. I just be saying stuff sometimes.
You're ready when the thing. But speaking of...
It's just saying stuff.
Just saying stuff and just doing stuff, and you don't need no proof to make it right. What we finna do with this Meg and Tory verdict?
Appeal. That's what we finna do. This is what gets me in trouble right here. A little liquor and the truth. Appeal is what we about to do.
We might not disagree on this topic, y'all. But this might be a full agreement topic right here.
Now, I agree with you that she got shot, she got hurt, or bullet fragments was in there. I agree with all of that. What I don't agree with is that...
I acknowledge she had bullet fragments. I acknowledge that.
What I don't agree with is that Tory shot her. I don't care what they say because it was too much in that for them to be saying that, in my personal opinion, anyway. It should have been at least a mistrial or retrial, whatever the case. You couldn't really dissolve anything that happened definitively to put somebody in that position for the rest of their life and to take Christmas from their kid. Ooh, y'all some cold bitches for that. But
cold.
But I will say this though. I'm sure he's gonna appeal, and when they get a new one that comes out, I'm sure this happened for a reason. I'm sure this happened for a reason. But like it's whatever. And it'll be resolved in due time. I don't think that he finna do no 20-some years for it. At least I hope not. And if anything, that he might get deported, because what I will say is this, because I am a fair person. He might have, if the stories that came out, at least the one I believe, damn, bruh, you probably did shoot a gun. And you can't shoot a gun, whether you're trying to save somebody and you're shooting the rest of the bullets in the air or whatever. That's recklessly shooting. You not from here, they can charge you and deport you for that. That's fucked up. Now, so I'm not disputing the facts of the case or saying that, hey, he might be guilty of that. He might have to go. Is messed up. Hey, but that's it. What I don't believe or agree with is that he purposely and willfully shot her, or that he even shot towards her to be the one that caused that to go in there. Because you said that the girl shot first. So anyway, that's where I stand with it. Like, he might still have to go, but I hate that I have to hear the arguments from, let me not single out two different demographics of people, but we know who it is that's championing Meg and just rah and he that. Oh, I hate that so much, because you're not right and you're not listening. You got the verdict you wanted, so now you get to have your argument and just throw that out there, but you're not factual. It's all emotion. Calm down. It's not a W. Like, relax.
And I'm glad. I'm
also,
glad.
it's another black man falsely accused. Whatever.
I'm glad you got that all off, right? So now let me get mine off, where I feel like Craig did a good job by keeping a responsible point of view on this topic on the top. Now, look, I'm going to say this. I was following the case. Only thing I got from that whole case is still, I don't know what the hell happened. And if that is though, based off of the evidence, not based off of my opinion, not based off of what I think, because going into it, I didn't know what the hell happened. I'm not a big Tory fan, I'm not a big Meg fan. But when you watch the case, it's way too many things in that case where it creates reasonable doubt, which in any case in the court of law, if it's reasonable doubt, they can for sure say you did this, even if it's not evidence that's not like black or white, even they got like evidence that says, hey, you may have. There was not even enough evidence for that in this case. There was nothing you can look at the evidence in that case and say, Tory shot Meg. It was people that testified that a woman shot first. I ain't gonna go in. A woman shot first. I'm pretty sure He's not a woman.
Not to mention that they was fighting, so it would make sense that a woman would shoot back if somebody that's bigger than her, that she also have emotions towards, that she can't believe is attacking her like that. Yeah. Bitch, I'll kill you.
But I would just say, just based off of what was spoken, this is what I think happened that night. This is based off of what was happening. Tory disrespected Meg on some you a smut bucket type shit, right? He called her a smut because it came out that Tory was boning both of them and Meg was dealing with this person and that person, and Meg got on his helmet and called him trash at music. Or, you know, women get emotional, they start saying something mean. Dude trying to be bogus back because he probably felt some kind of way. You hurt his little feelings about his music, whatever, right? Then the friend right there who fucking him, and he's like, whatever. So a whole bunch of stuff in the air. This is all kind of based off of what was said and during this case, right? I can see this happening. Egos get bruised. Egos is popping because it's Meg, she an artist, Tory an artist. It's egos, right? In the midst of these egos, the girl got on some stuff like, bitch, I don't care who you is. I'll fuck you up type shit, right? But Meg is bigger than her. And Meg was like, what? And put beats on this bitch.
Mine go a little bit different. Is with that, all of those things said, except for the music stuff. I feel like when the music stuff got brought up, that's when Tory was like, what?
Yeah. I feel like they was going.
Have you heard your music?
I feel like they was going back and forth, and Tory got on some shit like, what? Like, hold on, bitch.
I feel like
what you talking about?
I feel like this will happen, right? Maybe I don't want to believe the music stuff triggered anything. I feel like maybe she did say it, but I can't see Tory tripping over that. I can't see Tory being drunk, tripping over them arguing. She's saying whatever she's saying, going at him, because let's not forget, they left. He was there with Chloe. Mm-hmm. I mean,
Chloe.
Kylie.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, right. He was there allegedly with Kylie chilling. She left and then came back. Because I'll be damned if you send me and her home and you finna cop. Nah, not on my watch. Not with this Henny in me like this. Not with my emotions running. That's not allowed. You ain't never finna get no new pussy on my watch. I'm going back. I need my stuff. So you go back. You see that. I'm not leaving without him. Now he feel whatever, obligated. Y'all been going on trips. Y'all been doing this. Y'all been blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go, whatever. Not to mention, Kylie, she got too much money for this. Not this nigga them. All this nigga them, get out of my kingdom. Get out of here. You can take this right out there. Y'all get out. They got to go. Take the drama elsewhere. Tory heated. I was with a billionaire, and you come in here with your trash, drunk, ghetto, and fucking up shit. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm mad as shit. We in my car with my people. Now you talking shit to me because you drunk. This how you get. You drunk. You talking shit. Your girl back here, or she next to me backing you up. Bitch, why is you taking up for her? She smutted you out so many times, even with me. She ain't no, what? What? She did what? Now she feeling the way or whatever. She might get the barking away. Now Meg trigger. Bitch, I beat your little ass. Fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck, I need to get this thing off anyway. Get the fuck, hey, pull this fucking car over. Go out there. She reach over, bam, 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 put the beats on her. She know where the gun is. She bam, 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 bam. Here come Tory. Give me that shit. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. Dude see all of this shit. Come back. Hey, get y'all ass in the thing. Talking about he seen them beating her up. Shut up, white man. You don't know what's happening over here. We trying to calm this fight down and get this big girl off of her. Yeah, it look like that because it's too fucking, Meg ain't no little girl. So, and I'm a little guy. So yes. It's gonna look like that.
Meg is bigger than everybody in that organization.
So yes, it's gonna look like that. And yeah, she probably beat the fuck out of this girl. So it's gonna look like we gotta carry her back to the car because she can't, but we gotta get out of here. We can't sit here and wobble her. No, we gotta get her in the car, get the fuck on. So yes, it's gonna look like that. With all that being said, I feel like that's what happened. And then drunkenness coming back. I'm mad at this guy. I'm vindictive. She mad, whatever, da da da. Heated comes out, you say what you say. Now things die down, and the case comes years later, but you have to be responsible for what you said when you was heated. So now it's these conflicted stories because things died down, and you might have a different perspective and want to tell the truth.
I don't even think it was conflicted, bro. I think Shorty knew she was wrong.
With all that being said, too confused to be like.
This is what I think happened. I think Shorty upped the strap and shot to get Meg the fuck up off of her, right? Not shot at Meg. They just saw the dude say he saw the girl Photoshop, right?
And she was like,
she was getting them hands put on her, right? She's getting them hands put on her, and I think she was trying to get Meg the fuck off her. She up the strap, shot. Probably was in the air, probably was at the ground, whatever, just enough to make Meg step the fuck back. When this happened, like you said, I think Tory's like, yo, what the fuck you doing? He grabbed Shorty. He knows Shorty. He fucking Shorty Zoo. He grabbed the gun. Yo, what the fuck? I think what he was trying to do was empty the clip so nobody got hurt. But he on some drunk shit. He ain't think to just, let me just pop the clip out. You know what I'm saying? Let me cock the bullet out, pop the clip out, ain't no bullets in the gun. I think what he did was start shooting the motherfucker in the air to empty the clip to kind of like really like calm everybody down. But bro, when you do something like that and there's people in this situation around,
also too to break up the fight too.
Just break up the fight, just to shoot in the air like yo chill out. But see now, like you said, you ain't from here. You a Canadian person on American soil. You shooting a gun and bro, you can't do that. You can't even say that because that's what the evidence showed. He definitely fired the gun and they said it wasn't at anybody. It was just recklessly shooting like in the air. So it's like, with all of the things that was said in the case, how do you find this man guilty of shooting this? I ain't saying he did or didn't.
I'm saying,
but you can't say he did or didn't. It was nothing.
All
in that
three
case
counts.
All three counts.
Even
like,
though I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick. I don't even know what all three counts is. And like I said, it might be some shit I agree with because I do.
One of them I could have seen. One of them was
believe
like
that he shot the gun, and if he can't, and I think that's what it is. I could have seen you got him on that. If you can't shoot the gun, you shot the gun, then you broke the law. That's it. My problem was the argument of, which I knew would probably happen, is if he guilty of anything, he did everything. And I gotta hear this weak argument or this stuff, these comments on Instagram and whatnot, which I could just not read. But I mean, why would I not read it? It's like I gotta like read it to make sure that I can still get mad and I care about it. How would I know I care about it if I don't get mad at the people I disagree with in the comments on social media?
I don't like it. I feel like that railroad my man. But with all that in that situation though, like this is one of my questions. Let's say he got found innocent, and because what for sure happened in this case was it was actually acknowledged that Meg Thee Stallion was lying, and old girl was lying. Yeah, I don't even want to say the other chick name because she kind of irrelevant. But like it was proven that both of those people lied about things that happened. With the evidence showed they lied. So let's just say Tory got found innocent. You know, he found guilty. Technically, we gotta say he did it because that's what the law. You know, that's what the jurors decided he did it. But let's say on the flip side, right? He was found innocent. What do you think should happen to Meg? If Meg was found to be lying and these things never happened, should she been convicted for accusing a man of something that he didn't do, like an innocent man of a charge he didn't do?
In this particular case, I'm gonna say no. Because the same way that we don't know what happened, we don't know what didn't happen. So if everybody get to go home like, hey, this was a messed up situation. Thankfully, everybody is safe now, and we don't know enough to really blame or change somebody's life definitively because we don't have definitive evidence. I'm cool with that in this situation. I don't think that she should be charged because she could very well believe or have thought that this person did harm to her. And if it's proven later that they didn't, then I don't think that people should be thrown in jail or have to face that. I think that when it comes to blatantly lying on somebody, knowing you lying on them, and evidence is proven to show that you willingly lied on this person, whether it be murder, the R word for YouTube purposes, any of that stuff, like I think that... yeah, if it's proven that you lied about that to put somebody else in a bad predicament, you should have to face charges for that. You shouldn't get to walk away and just be like, oh, y'all found out he didn't, my bad. You know, just a stain on your social media. No, you should have to get charged for that because that's just as dangerous. It's not just as dangerous, but it kind of could be. Like, it's just as dangerous to that man's livelihood and that man's life if he's innocent, if you put that stain on him, let alone if he go to jail and serve time for it. Then it is for like to
those
actually commit that
accusations, bro. Like if
no
you're
coming back from murder.
If you're gonna accuse somebody of things like domestic violence situations, for example, right? That's serious, bro. It's women that really go through domestic violence. It's women that really is in the household where they fear for their man killing them.
But you're right.
Like these are
one of the easiest ones.
Yeah, but I'm saying these are things that's very serious in some women's lives. Like it's women that really go through these things. It's things that they really want to get out, but they don't know how to. They like mentally screwed to the points where they think they can't leave. And when women like falsely accuse men of that kind of stuff, bro, I be thinking they should get violated in a court of law. Yeah. You should not be able to go put that on a man as false. Because like I've met women, I've known women, I've dated women that went through times where they thought these dudes were gonna kill them. And because you want to get a man in trouble, situations, you should not be able as a woman to just falsely accuse. And if you do, and they find out you falsely accuse that man, I feel like y'all should be like to the highest state of the law. Y'all should be charged. Y'all should be like I don't like that, bro. I don't like how women can. And not saying this mad case, but I don't like in general how women can just accuse a man of something and he automatically kind of presumed guilty until he prove he's not. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, you got to though, but you're right. It's a dangerous thing, and
super dangerous.
But also, with that being said, I have to put some responsibility and accountability on the guy. I don't think I would have myself in a position with a woman that would do that to me, because I feel like I would be able to see the type of woman she is or see a pattern.
But you might not always see that.
If I'm scared of that or worried about that, then
nobody's worried about that until it happens, bro. You might have
it's minor stuff, man. It's small. If y'all have an argument about something little and she get like wild, like just like maybe crying or vengeful or stuff like that, you got to be like, hey, this might long term.
Nah.
That's like a red flag. That's a sign, man. You got to pay attention.
A hurt woman will do things out of her character. Like, because she's hurt. And she feel like, because I'm hurt, I gotta hurt your ass. And even though it's something that 2 days later, she might be like, you know I would have never done that to you. In that moment, she gonna try to hurt your ass, bro.
Nah. Matter of fact, let me tell you, hold on,
I just thought about it. We got 2 women in the room.
I just want to...
I was wondering if we were ever going to get invited.
I just thought about it. We got 2 women in the room.
Okay, let me write what I'm finna say now. Because I disagree with that. Ladies, that is not true.
Do y'all... Would I be off kilter with that assessment?
Now, what did you say?
I said when women are hurt,
okay, right.
They will
say no more. I remember now, because I disagree with that.
I mean, I'm literally crazy if I'm hurt and upset. So.
But okay, all right.
But I would never falsely accuse a man of doing something to me either.
But even to that point, you said that they do stuff out of character or whatever.
But would you do things out of character?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, but look, my point is this: doing stuff out of character, and no disrespect to y'all, but that's just woman bullshit that they go. Yeah, sure, it's out of character because they're not gonna tell you that they've done this shit before. They do this shit all the time.
But men
because you said that you get crazy.
I don't think men be out of character. I think that'd be that'd be in them niggas' character.
If y'all be really hurt, you be way out of character.
That'd be in that nigga character.
I would agree with you.
I feel the same way about women. That's in your character. As a woman,
if a nigga get mad and slap shit out of you, he'll slap shit out of your ass.
I had a man bust my window.
And if a woman,
I ain't never.
And if a woman get mad.
Everything.
If a woman get mad and slash your tires or do stuff, if a woman get mad and vindictive and try to like cheat on you or fuck, she's done that in previous relationships. That's what she do when she get mad. When you cheat on her, her reaction ain't to be like all sad and sit in the house and be like, oh, I'm hurt about this.
Hey,
it's to be like, oh, you cheated on me, I'm gonna go cheat on him.
You know, a lot of relationships have issues other than cheating, right?
If you didn't do
always
the dishes,
bring that up though,
because that's the one thing that's gonna break us up. Everything else I feel like ain't nothing, because after a while of arguing, I'm gonna ask you, do you want to break up? Is this worth this? No? Well, let's end this let's stop this conversation and this argument right now. But other than that, the last dude that didn't do the dishes, the way she reacted and got mad, if that was a pet peeve, the cupboard's not being shut or whatever, when you do it, the same reaction she gonna have, because that's her. So it don't matter, like, what if that's what she do when she get mad, that's what she do when she get...
Agree, disagree?
But what happened in the first relationship when she acted like that the first time?
Because I don't know.
Every time has a first time. But you have to look at that. What was the dynamic of the first relationship when she acted out of character to that extent? What was the other person's part in that relationship?
That's true, too. But I wasn't there for her first first relationship, so I'm only dealing with the woman that I'm dealing with now. And the stuff that put her into the way she is now from her last relationships, from her childhood, from her relationship or not with her dad, her mom, whatever, that's what I'm dealing with now. So that's what I get to assess and be like, okay, this is how she is. This is what triggers her. This is what to do. This is how she gonna react to this. This is how she gonna act when this happens. I can't be like, this is why, or because the first dude was there, this probably happened because the first dude like put hands on her, so now she got this. Even though I could pick up on that, say if she had a domestic relationship or whatever at the first, domestic violence in the first relationship, she probably gonna think that or be a certain way. She gonna one or two ways. She gonna be ready for it, be like, hey, I'll knock you out too. We not finna hide that at any instance, or she gonna shut down and be docile at an instance and be like, let me, because she gonna expect you to react the same way, and it's on you to teach her
real talk,
that like you different. But that's not gonna stop her if she break up with you and go to the next dude, and then because them triggers is there.
If you date somebody who's been in abusive relationships, bro, they definitely have trigger points. Yeah, trigger points that they don't even realize they triggering from the previous relationship. It ain't really what you doing, bro. It's like they have these trigger points where things happen and they like they can feel like the previous what's the word I want to use, like the trauma kicks in, and then they get super defensive with you or super aggressive, and you like, yo, this shit ain't even that deep, like why is you wilding? And it's like it took me, like I'm older now, it's like that shit is a thing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like because in our communities, especially black communities, people don't be getting therapy to deal with all of this stuff. So they don't even be realizing when they triggered and they like reacting. Yeah. And now you dealing with that shit, you like, yo, you violating me like I did something to you. Like we beefing about this. I didn't even do all that to you.
And you had to like learn that when you get older. I be feeling like, like therapy and shit. I be feeling like I want therapy and I need it, but I feel like I kind of want to go just to be like, am I thinking on the right? Because I feel like I be therapizing myself. And I'll be like, I think I'm right. And I be assessing shit. So I'll be like, I kind of just want to go to them and be like, hey, ain't that the right thing? Like this happened and I'm this way in my life because of this and da-da-da.
Fucked up. Nigga, hell no, that ain't the right way.
And I'll be like, aren't we all though? But anyway, I dealt with that. You got an
excuse no matter what they tell you.
I know, right? I'm always, I can't be wrong type shit. But no, I had that situation before, like dealing with somebody who was in a, domestic violence relationship beforehand. And like, if I get mad at someone, irritated, I yell or I like talk
raise
loud.
Your voice, yeah.
And that was a thing, and so I had to be like, okay, knowing that makes I'm never gonna be whatever.
But you loud in general.
Exactly.
That's just
so and in my head, I'm like, I'm not even yet. Like I might be passionate, whatever, but I'm not even. But in my mind, it's like that's something for her. So no matter what I think,
but to her,
like fuck what I'm thinking, or me, like, look, but why am I gonna try to defend that because she went through something I ain't never went through? Mm-hmm. So I don't know how to fix that. So all I could do is cope with that and try to acquiesce to whatever makes her feel more comfortable.
Acquiesce, he be
all these. So I can't be like yelling
fancy ass words all the time.
So I can't be like yelling, or when I do get mad, I gotta be mad.
Go ahead, do my Craig thing.
Nah, you background. I just got to be mindful to be like when I was in that situation, like okay, I can't, be mindful of my voice or my tone because that might trigger something or make her think away. And also, I never wanted to be looked at like, oh, that. The minute you tell me that make you think that, oh, that's gonna make me not want to do that ever. I'm never gonna yell because I don't never want you to think that I'm gonna do that type of shit. So that's how that happened. But
I was a yeller, bro. Like when I was younger, like, cause I'm winning. Like you not beating me. Like I don't care if I'm wrong, I'm winning. Right? That's just who I was. But like now, I don't want to get there. I try my hardest. Like if I could feel myself like finna get loud, I just cut the whole conversation short. Right? But see, then now that I'm older, I got toxic women in my life. They're like
women that'll buy you a blowjob machine.
But like no, women don't be liking that because see when women, what I've learned over the years is when women like emotional, like when they actually hit that button where it's like, oh fuck that, you got me fucked up. Like when they hit the you got me fucked up button, they want to have smoke. So then when you be like, yo, I'm not gonna argue with you, that's like the worst thing. Like they now they like, oh no, you ain't not finna not say shit.
Yeah, no emotion.
Oh no, you finna nigga. That's what I'm saying. They gonna say, they gonna do a lot of shit and say a lot of shit they don't even mean, but they gonna get a reaction out your ass. You is not gonna have me hyped up, but you sitting here all calm. Oh, you got me fucked up.
I'm sure I caused at least one woman.
Ladies, can we get it agrees or deny?
Yeah, indifference. I already know. I'm pretty
sure I told you I'd fight you one day.
Yeah.
So.
Me, I fight.
Yeah, you finna give me some. I bet you gonna feel something hit you in the face. I bet you gonna say something then. All right, like that's how it be. Trust me, I know. I'm sure I've had a girlfriend cheat on me.
2 days later, they gonna be like, it wasn't even that bad. But in that moment, they be on straight.
But in that moment, I'm sure I've had a girl cheat on me off of my indifference before. Like just me acting like, not even acting like I didn't care. I just really. I don't care to have this argument. Yeah, it don't mean nothing to me, and it's wasting my time. I'm done with this. And having that too many times, I'm sure I've caused at least one, maybe more.
Like she said, you can't be indifferent with women. Like,
nah.
When you either got to be like, and this is fucked up, ladies. You either got to be yelling at them so they know you passionate and you actually feel something, or you have to be like, in the middle, or telling them like they right.
I was finna
what
say,
you can't do is say
you better
nothing.
not be soft or be crying because she ain't gonna do nothing. But
that ain't indifference. You got to either be all in, or you got to tell them like, okay, you right. Yeah, she definitely gonna fuck you. She gonna fuck your buddy who told her shut the fuck up.
I know, right?
But like, you can't be like
the buddy that came over there with having your back. Why you always treat my guy like this? You know, he over there hurting, he over there crying, and then she gonna be like, damn.
So you gotta watch the niggas you vent with.
My bad. I watched Best Man. I watched Best Man final chapter this weekend. I got a lot of drama relationship written in my mind for some reason.
I'm telling you,
that's not gonna. Your friend is not gonna fuck your girl, okay?
I got rid of my friends that would try that shit. I don't trust them.
That's how I met my baby daddy. So
see. Can't trust them.
Oh man,
your friends agree with all your women shit when you go. You vent to your homie and she's like, man, I'm telling you, my girl, woo. You be like, I mean, nigga, you gotta understand from her point of view. Hey, get that nigga out your circle, bro.
I don't never do that. I don't never. First of all,
he gotta go.
First of all, don't ever see my girl point of view. I don't care if you, man. She came home. She caught me in the bed with 6 bitches, man. One of them was her sister. One of them was her cousin. Could you believe she had the nerve to get mad at me talking about she ain't marrying me? I don't want you to ever say, hey, she got a point. You got to be like, man, I can't believe that shit, man. You should have had her mama in there. She didn't know that you love the family. That's what I want you to say to me. All right? Don't you ever have her back, bro.
Straight up. That's her girlfriend's job to sit there and have her back, not yours.
You
co-sign my fuckery. You don't be trying to have her back on no shit like that.
Ever. Oh man, we can get into this, or we can get into the one I was that I brought up. I don't know which one you want to go.
We can get into that. We can get into that.
Now I seen this video over the weekend. I don't know. I might send it to you. You can put it in post if he didn't. If he don't, I'll describe it to you. It was a video of a dude making a TikTok, and he was TikToking his girl looking sad and hurt because she apparently seen a picture of Drake showing off his girlfriend. And it was a couple of series. One was her sitting in the bed sad when she seen it on her phone. Another one was her doing something else sad I can't remember. And the last one was her like journaling, writing something down. And he had the nerve to, say, oh, Drake got my girl journaling, blah, 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 tag Drake in it. Drake responded with some like emoji and some laughing thing or whatever. Like almost like sorry or my bad, whatever it was, right? That just had me thinking, first of all, when I seen the video, nah, bro, me and Drake got to fight. I need fight. Don't be DMing. That's you DMing my girl. You can't be Drake responding to anything about my girl and then respond to it because now she thinks she got a shot. Nah, I'm good. And I know you just petty enough to fly my working at Walmart girlfriend out to fucking Calabasas just to fuck her to mess with my broke ass. I know that's what you would do.
And he gonna put it in a banger.
And you gonna put it in a banger.
It's gonna be a fire song. You gonna be listening to the song. You gonna be rocking out.
Exactly.
Like, hey, he gonna say that
by name.
He gonna be like, hey, wait.
He gonna say your girl by name.
I know this
Jessica Halverson. She was in my dick, and that's when I had her then. What? What? You said you was going to Miami with your girl. Yeah, nah, bruh.
Yeah, Drake that petty. He definitely gonna put that in the bar too. So you can't have Drake getting at your girl.
My question from that was, can your girl really have a crush on a celeb? Like a real crush? Not one of them, I just think it's nothing. I'm talking about a real hall pass. If it came around, she going.
I'm cool with it as long as he dead. You want to crush on
like
Tupac?
all dead niggas.
You love King Von? It's all good. Oh, Pop Smoke, yo, nigga. Do your thing. You like,
hey, rest in
you
peace
like
to all
21
those good
Savage.
brothers.
Bitch, you better stop
I
playing
know, right? You better cut it out. He might show up.
You going
21 Savage
you and your
might
girl's
show
going
up.
to Atlanta next week, but you better cancel that flight. Fuck you
Hey,
talking
get
about?
out of here. Nah.
I ain't having none of that.
That's how I feel. And if you do, don't tell me. Don't tell me about it. Nah, keep 21. It to yourself. You 21, know I'm a big 21. Component of that.
I'm gonna be right at the show too. You're gonna be number like 21. Could you do something? You gonna be like, hey, I'll be right next to your ass like, hey, calm your fucking A down.
He ain't doing nothing for you.
Nothing. He's talking to no ops, no nothing for you.
Nah, I'm
calm
good,
your ass
bro.
down. You a little too hyped. You gotta watch when your girl be in the car listening to music. That's how you gotta tell who she be crushing on. When they listen to regular songs they like, they just be riding around. You know, they just like, oh, hey. When they get too hyped, they be like, oh, turn it up. You're like, oh, time out. Why the fuck you want me to turn that up?
Nah.
You listen to every other song on the same volume. Now you want this one to turn up.
Only tell me to turn up R&B singers. Tell me to turn up women though.
Hell no. I don't trust R&B niggas either.
SZA, that's it.
Trey Songz is a whole goon out here. I don't trust Trey Songz.
Nah, Trey Songz definitely hell no.
I don't trust that nigga.
He gonna fuck you and beat you up allegedly.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I like soft R&B niggas.
That,
you want to listen to Tevin Campbell?
Trey.
Go ahead. You can bump Tevin Campbell. I don't got no problem with Tevin Campbell.
Hey, you can rock Tevin Campbell. You can crush on Tevin Campbell.
Oh, Mike Jackson, go ahead. He like kids. Go ahead. You Mike Jackson. I ain't playing that.
He don't, right? Not the great Michael Jackson, okay? Nah, man, that's wild though. She can't like, but okay, how about this though? Another caveat to that question, because his girl was bad. His girl was light skinned, had the baby hair. She had the hair in a ponytail type. Yeah, she was looking bad, but she was looking sad, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that make a difference. Don't comment on my girl post. Now, if I know my girl is somebody that Drake ain't gonna fuck, you can like him all day.
This is the thing, though. You know why Drake...
Unless I diss him. If I diss him, though, now you can't like him no more. Because he'll fuck you just to get to me.
You know why Drake commented? Because he do want to fuck his girl.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's going to fuck his girl. Because no matter how mad that nigga get, she going to make another profile like, hey, Drake, it's me.
Bruh.
Drake going to get his ass. That's why I'm saying.
Look,
he making a song about her,
Drake seen
Next
that.
album,
He seen his girl, and he was like, yeah, that's right. And that's him. I'm telling you. And I don't blame him.
I would fuck Drake.
I was just finna say, I don't blame Drake.
I ain't blaming Drake.
I don't blame Drake at all.
Bro.
You think I'm finna stick to the millionaire women, the Rihannas of the world, these R&B singers?
I'm fucking all these bad secretaries.
Bro.
All
you know how many
bitches,
bad women it is in the world just
all these
out
Walmart
here?
workers that stick as hell, all these bitches that do hair, who ain't got no jobs to do hair, I'm fucking all them bad bitches.
Man.
That's why I said, like, if I get famous, my girl gotta understand, look, for the next, 3 years, I'm gonna fuck all these hoes.
Man.
But then I'm good.
I don't know. 3? That's it? Just 3?
Just 3. Because after 3 years, they be like, okay, enough bad bitches. Got no bad bitches.
But it's new bad chicks every day though.
Yeah, but you get a new bad bitch for 3 years. 36 months of bad bitches.
The only downfall, I'm bullshitting though with all of that. That's funny, misogynistic
360
talk.
days.
Oh, some real stuff
365 in a year?
Yeah.
Times 3. That's enough bad bitches for a nigga to get tired of that shit.
It's actually way more than enough. That stuff do get
bothersome
and irritating. And if you start rocking with somebody after you get rich, you never really know who really like you.
Never fuck with a chick after you got rich.
Like they,
even
if she do, that's the sad part. Even if she really do rock with you, really do love you, don't care about none of your money, you'll never trust it. You'll never believe her. And so, which in turn, you'll never be real love.
I need the chick
You'll
who
never
fucks
know
with
what
me.
it's like, and that's some sad shit.
She got to be the woman that fuck with me when I still have my regular dick. Not before, because by the time I'm there, I got my new dick. So if she ain't fucking me when I have my regular dick, I can't fuck with her. She got to be like, yo, I remember you when you had your regular dick. Like, yeah, I know. Not this new, I can't do
But what if she like you more when you get your new dick? Then she really didn't just like you for you. I would want her to be mad at my new dick and be like,
you know why? Because she's going to be the first one to experience your new dick, so she feel like it's her dick already. I'm the first one to get this new dick, so nobody else had the dick before me. So she already feel like this is my dick.
You just starting off y'all relationship lying to her. Because if you think I'm going to get a new dick and you're going to be the first one, you think I'm going to get a new dick and not try some new pussy?
No, my new dick, my girl going to be the first one to get the new dick first.
Oh.
Before I go fuck all my 36 months worth of bitches for the next 3 years.
Oh, bro, man, the nurse might be.
New bitch, can you do something for me? Straight up.
That's ridiculous, man. By the time we get rich, that might be a real surgery. You better stop saying that.
I know, right? I put it already in the air.
Or you're going to be in this position where you're going to have to make polygamy a thing. Why do women think that it's degrading when a dude is a man enough and P enough to pull off having multiple women in this household under the same house? Like, why can't women just believe that that's happiness?
I don't know what would be degrading about it. What's degrading about it?
I don't know. I seen a picture posted, and it was for people that don't know, it was a picture posted. It was a dude, and he had 3 just bad chicks, polygamy, right? Great. And under the post, because I brought that up before, and I know y'all like, yeah, I talked about this. I missed points. Now, what I wanted to bring up was that under that post was that it was women commenting, and one of the first comment was, I see some zest in this photo already. Why he got to be gay? He got 3 women. Why he got to be gay? But anyway, the next one was, if that's them, then whatever. But I think they degrading themselves. Why they got to be degrading themselves? Why can't they all just be happy? What if they like women too? What if the situation is perfect for them?
Every woman likes women to a certain extent. I think every woman. Man, I ain't saying
you know
everybody.
what?
I think 90% of women.
I think 95% of women would be okay with at least kissing the girl if they drunk enough, which is way more than 95% of men.
There's no way it's not even close to 90% of men that's kissing a nigga, bro.
Yeah,
you my nigga,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying.
I ain't never kissing
that's
you,
what
bro.
I'm saying. Like, if
you
men,
kiss me, bro,
you're not gonna find
our friendship's over, bro.
I would think that at least 50% of women have done more than kiss another.
Absolutely.
Woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
It's just, but
I think most women actually like women.
Whether they do it,
whether they would be
like
with them,
or they're doing it because they want to please their male partner.
Yeah.
But they're not like, ew, this is gross.
Yeah.
But it's way more feasible than like. I bet it happens with way more women having threesomes with women because of their boyfriend than it is with them like fucking another dude with because
no, because niggas egos ain't finna sit there and watch no other nigga fuck they bitch.
Yeah,
I think women in a more general sense find women attractive. I think women can see another woman and be like, oh, she's sexy as hell. Like, she's sexy. So if you can get it all to if you can facilitate that shit, you might be able to get your woman to be like, you know what, for tonight, we can fuck this bitch. But it's gonna be hard for you to commit your nigga to say, for tonight, me and him gonna fuck you. That's gonna be a hard sell.
And most women don't want to see their man interacting with another man sexually either.
Fact.
So
actually, I wasn't even thinking about interacting with the other dude. It was just the fact of 2
dudes
and a girl versus 2 women and a guy.
Most women wouldn't feel that good about their man if they knew that their man wanted to watch them with another man.
Now maybe I just listened to a lot of wild podcasts.
What's the shit on the porno they do that shit? Coco.
Yeah. Maybe I just listen to a lot of wild stuff on podcasts, but sometimes you'll hear women describe the situations where and not porn stars, because I think that's way more interesting when it's like regular porn stars. You could pay them, they'll be like, yeah, I fucked 2 guys, 3 guys. That's fathomable. But when it's like, but when it's like a regular woman and she be like, yeah, nah, I fucked, my boyfriend and his best friend, you be like, what? How did that happen? And they go into the story. So I was just going off of that, where I know that it happens, and I know that sometimes it's weird. I don't want to say weird. Let me not kink shame. I don't want to say you guys are weird.
Kink
but
shame.
It's different.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
It's different if you want your girlfriend now. Fuck one of your friends, or fuck one of your friends with you.
When women do that shit, weird. Bro, that's because they feel like they have to because this man wants them to do it. They ain't really trying. A woman
the 2 situations I heard, they wanted to do it.
Wait a minute,
they was into it.
Let me get this off. I feel like if a woman fuck you and your friend, she already want to fuck your friend. She ain't fucking your friend because it's like you want her to do it. She want to fuck that nigga anyway. And when you brought it to her, she was like, okay.
And she probably knows that you 2 aren't going to be together.
Exactly.
Forever. So why not?
A woman who loves you, nigga, she is not trying to fuck you and your best friend.
She's called it a dope ass fun experience. It's not. It's not. It's the devil's threesome.
Her smutty ass might have done it before.
If you say so, Craig.
Nah, I'm telling you, a woman who love you, bro, she ain't fucking you.
Maybe you should try it out sometime.
Hell no. No, I couldn't do that. I remember being in high school and being in certain. Maybe I shouldn't tell this story.
Tell it. Please.
Sometimes groups
take another.
Sometimes activities will happen when you a kid and you find yourself in situations where you be like, "This is too much for me," but then you see the line and you be like, "Wow, I can't believe that. That's crazy that's going on in there." And then they ask you if you want to participate, and you be like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's way too many of y'all down there."
Hey, you gotta be near the front of the line for that, Craig.
I gotta be out this apartment. That's where I gotta be. I made a wrong
turn. Line or two.
Somewhere in my high school career, I made a wrong turn. I shouldn't be here with you degenerates.
Me and the homies might did a line or two.
My mama took me to church on Wednesdays. What am I doing here? Oh man, what we had on time? I think we was probably up a minute ago, right? Oh man, you got something to close on?
Let's see. We got some. Let me see what we got.
Let me see if I got one of my.
Okay, can't use that one. Okay, what you got one of the pictures?
I think I went through everything, but I got some. I think I got some quotes that I had that was ready. I ain't gonna lie, that one of them was real dope. But if you got something quick, we can get out on.
We'll do this shit quick because we don't want to get too deep into this one anyway, right? So this week I seen a new logo for Kanye. With he got a swastika Kanye West logo, right? So I don't really want to get into this whole Kanye thing too much, right? But I know people who listen to the podcast, y'all know how I feel about Kanye. I feel like we got to support him because he's still a black man. We can't let these white people just make us not support him. But I think, Craig, this might be the moment where I say, you know what, Kanye? I wash my hands, bro.
I don't know, man.
I wash my hands with you, bro.
I mean, I'm holding out to the next album and then the album after that, man. I need a little bit more time.
So I'm glad you said that. So
if you just ignore him, then you ain't got to worry about nothing but the music. So
this is my question, Craig. When this a black person doing something publicly that we want to support, where's the line where you say, at this line, we could, not just saying Kanye, in general, because I feel like we can't be just damaging each other in the public. What is the line that gets crossed where you say, you know what, bro? I can't no more, fam.
Harm the kids and anything that directly affects my life or black people's lives economically. If you up there talking and you just saying words, slavery is a choice, I could be mad at you, but that don't mean nothing to me because they words, and who the fuck are you? And you put that in your music and you start saying that, now I'm mad because what I enjoy is tainted. But if you just start saying that stuff, but you keep making great music, I'm gonna listen to the music. I don't care about all of that other stuff and what you're saying and blah, blah, blah. Unless, like I say, you start doing harm to children, that's one thing. Or if you in a position somewhere to where you affecting my life or the lives of black people economically, where you in some political state, some stuff like that, some overseer of any type. If you just a celebrity with some words and you got an opinion that people disagree with, I can ignore that. I don't care. I didn't watch the interview with the people that was exploiting him the last run after he got blackballed with I ain't gonna mention their names, but I didn't watch none of them. I don't. Why? Because I know what he owned. I know what he gonna say. But if he put an album out, that song he put out, I listened to that, and it was kind of dope. So
you know what's crazy though? He don't really put none of that weird, crazy stuff in the music.
Exactly.
So it's like, where's that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Where's the cutoff line?
That's my separation between him and R. Kelly. R. Kelly, some of his songs are actually tainted with some of the,
the rhetoric. Of
what he was the rhetoric of stuff in his songs, kind of indirectly and sometimes directly
these old fancy words
to
rhetoric. Like, you got me saying these fancy words with you, bro.
But some of that kind of, it corresponds to his crime, so I can't really celebrate the music or listen to it the same because it reminds me of those things. Mm-hmm. But I'll be 100. I'm not Step in the Name of Love. He didn't hurt nobody in. So I might vibe to Step in the Name of Love when it come on. But it's other stuff that I don't want to get rid of that I'll gladly get rid of because I agree with y'all. It's hideous. I won't listen to Seems Like You Ready no more. Honey Love, y'all got it. It's in the trash. It's gone. But Kanye, come on, man. Kanye he ain't say nothing anti-Semitic.
I'm never throwing out college dropout, bro.
Donda was all about God. Come on, man.
I'm not throwing out late registrations. I'm not throwing out college dropout. I'm never throwing those Kanye projects out. I'm not. And
I'm not doing 808s and Heartbreaks and Yeezus. I'm not doing those. I'm not doing the trash ones. I'm not throwing them out. It might be something on there I like later. I don't know.
808 and Heartbreaks is the worst album. Which was the worst Kanye album?
It was Yeezus probably.
Oh, Yeezus was worse.
Yeezus or that Ye joint he put with like 6 tracks.
Okay,
One between those two. Yeah, between those two.
Jesus was terrible.
That 7-track series he went on, yeah, that was kind of trash. Terrible. His was trash too. And I'm glad that Nas came back because he disrespected the hell out of Nas.
Yeah, that project was trash too.
Yeah. Not because of Nas either.
Craig, when you were talking about political stuff and whatever, don't you feel like Kanye's kind of done that? Like jumping on the Trump bandwagon, White Lives Matter. You don't think he's doing anything?
And I think we had brought that up.
He said he
Hitler. This is what kind of the things. This was one of the points I made. I forget what we was making it on, but this kind of stands for Kanye too. Is it influence if you influencing people that don't usually think that way, and now you getting them to think that way, or is like the same measure if that influence is just the people that already agree with that? Oh, now they like you because you're saying what they like. Because I think when Kanye was doing that, he didn't have nobody being like, oh, I was going to vote for, but now I'm going to vote for Trump because Kanye said it. Everybody was like, oh, Kanye, that's dumb. But if you getting the people that already like Trump to just be like, oh, we like Kanye now because he agreed with us, I don't really think that's influence.
But I think that's just because we all know that he has mental health issues, so we're like,
we black, we understand our brother, we know our brother. Them Trump voters that used him, it's Herschel Walker to them. I don't care. Oh, the black one that's saying, let's get him. But we know our brother. So we looking at him like, oh, that's bull. Get out of here.
I'm not canceling Kanye yet.
But I'm just saying that's how I feel about that question. That's how I respond to it. Like, yeah, he might have said that. He might have tried to influence whatever, but I don't think that his influence is impacting people that wasn't thinking that way and changing their thought. I think he just gained.
I don't feel like you can say that, though, because how many people were closet Trump supporters and weren't comfortable saying anything because all of their friends, like, I'm a white woman, and I'm very pro Black Lives Matter. My kids are Hispanic, black, white little girls. But how many people were Trump supporters who didn't come out as, like, a person of color that, like...
and now to my point, you said they was already closet Trump supporters.
But so now they're open about it.
But they already thought that. We not saying if they felt cool with coming. If they came out,
I said that. If they came out or they stayed close, wasn't open with that stuff, and they got more comfortable that certain people would actually some of Trump bullshit.
Or they never would have thought about being a Trump supporter until someone higher up was like, I like Trump because X, Y, Z. And they're like, well, I like
Trump.
I don't think that's a valid reason. I think you shifting too now, because at first you said the closet voters, and I think with the closet voters point, they already felt that way. You might feel that way and keep it in, but same thing with racists. You feel that way when you in, but then all this stuff come out, and now it's like, oh, people agree with me, let me get louder. But you already felt that way. Yeah. I don't think that Kanye was influencing people that didn't think that way to start thinking that way. That's what I'm saying.
You don't think he changed nobody's perspective?
I don't think he changed nobody's perspective. He might have empowered people who agreed.
Empowered.
He might have empowered people who agreed.
But Kanye is an influential dude, so he could have changed people's perspective on it.
And it could be a lot of
I think both of them points is valid.
Changed their mind.
I think them both. I like that. See, that's them valid points, because from both sides of the spectrum, both things could be true.
Yeah.
It's people that he probably did influence who didn't have them thoughts, and it's the people that he did influence who already had the thoughts, and he just made them more comfortable with expressing them.
And with that being said, I guess I can't just blanketly, the same way I can't blanketly say for 100% that it wasn't nobody that was influenced by him. I gotta lend credence to maybe he did influence somebody to say that, even though I really highly doubt it and believe it. I don't believe it. But I can't say factually that
it's
it didn't
definitely
happen.
people that Kanye could have influenced.
Possibly happened. Even if it happened once or twice, it definitely possibly happened.
It probably happened more than once. He got millions of fans.
I don't think so. But I wouldn't put money on it. I can't say that I believe it. But I can't argue. Like, I try to be a good, fair arguer, and I can't sit here and say factually that that's true. I can not believe it all I want, but I can't sit here and say that he didn't influence at least 1 to 100 to whatever
saying,
people. So
I don't think that is a valid point. I agree with both points. I feel like most of the people would definitely. I say, like, I like talking about 51%. I don't like doing the exceptions, right? If we say most, I would think Craig is correct. Most people that be on that Trump stuff was already Trump supporters. They just felt comfortable once people say it. Kanye didn't really make them do anything that they didn't feel. He just kind of made them okay to say it.
And even if it was on some trolling stuff that he changed people, he still changed them.
But to her point, I do feel it's probably, let's say 30% of them people who totally was just like indifferent, and because Kanye, like, they influenced, because there's people in in regular life that's easily influenced by somebody else saying something, and they all of a sudden, like, you can make a post on like social media, and you can have like these are the answers that you can choose.
It's 2022.
And people would be like, they don't even have a self answer, so they'll just go, they'll look at the comments and say, oh, everybody's saying this. Okay, cool. That's gonna be my opinion too. So you can't say if even on a regular Facebook person post or Instagram post that happens, you can't say a person like Kanye can't make a person change their whole outlook. But I think for the majority, because I'm more of a majority person in general, I like to have the conversations for debate. But 51%, I think, agree with Craig. People was already Trump supporters in that situation.
All right, cool. We got out of here on some smart, serious stuff. Y'all see how we did that? But y'all know I can't leave y'all like that. I got to leave y'all with one of my random messages of the day. I'm going to start. I'm trying to hide these and write these down. This is fun. Always remember this. Never forget this. This is just knowledge you could use for the rest of your day. Think that Jerry Springer thing he used to do at the end of his show. Always remember that if your girl is friends with all of your friends, it's just going to make it easier to fuck one of them when y'all break up. So keep them worlds separate. You don't want your girl to be friends with your friend. They shouldn't even know each other, honestly. But anyway, there's been another episode of I'm Almost Joking.
He said this like it's going to be something real serious and possible. And he said, yo, keep your girl away from them bitch-ass niggas.
All the bitch-ass niggas you hang with. Keep away from them. Look, there's been another episode, man, episode 51. I've been one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sensei Life, here with...
It's your boy, Quis, ahead dash here. Episode 52 next week, man. Shout out to everybody who been subbing, who been watching, who been sharing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes, and you know what I'm saying, my boy Corey from Radio 22, Everything 22. And we'll see y'all next week. Grading Scale episode will be actually already dropped before y'all see this, and we got another one dropping soon too with the next round of the brackets too. So
that's the one I'm in, so be ready.
Sincere Life is in that bracket against Jada Kiss. So y'all can see how that played out. Y'all see how that one played out. But we'll hear out y'all next week.